Forts. If you've ever had Nerf forts like the ones that I've had, you've probably built one yourself. But now that I look back at it, I realize that the forts that I built struggled from two major things: a lack of time and a lack of resources. Since I have a whole lot of time on my hands and not a lot to do besides play Modern Warfare, I'm going to set out and build the best fort that this world has ever seen. The first step to building any good fort is the plan. I started out with a basic floor plan of my room, but as I was doing that, I realized that I wanted to save the environment, so instead of using pen and paper, I switched over to a more high-tech piece of equipment to design my fort. Alright, so here I am in MS Paint, and to start it off, I want to show you the basic layout of my room. I have a bunk bed, and then right on the floor next to it is another mattress. And then right next to that mattress, I have a little bit of floor space. On that floor space, I'm planning to put a chair and string a blanket all the way from the top of the bunk bed to that chair in the floor space. I also already have an Xbox and a monitor set up in my room, so entertainment is out of the way, and I don't have an excuse to go outside or do anything or just talk to anybody. I can just stay inside and play video games all day. It's going to be awesome. Now that I have this basic design, I can work on smoothing out the finer details and making this fort the best that it could possibly be. On that note, I worked tirelessly on the final design of this fort. I put in hours of thought into the grand design of this thing, thinking about the blankets, the pillows, the snacks, anything that would make this fort the very best, like no fort ever was. Okay, it's a new day, which means it's time for step 2, gathering the materials. I already have a couple of blankets and pillows in my room, but if I really want to have the best fort, I think I have to break the law and go outside. Now that I have the resources nice and neatly put behind me, I should be good to go on building this fort. But, you know, all this work really tired me out, so I think I deserve a rest. Welp, I seem to have slept in just a little bit, but doesn't matter, because now it's time for step 3, the magnum opus, the best part of this project: building the fort. Now that I got a plan and all these materials, all I need to do is just piece it all together. Cue the music. No, not that one. Yeah, that's better. Alright, this is it. Prepare yourselves for the greatest fort ever known to man. Before we go in, just gotta prepare your eyeballs for what you're about to see. Nah, don't freak out, it's just the outside. Now you're thinking, then what's on the inside? Well, better get ready for that. Boom! Here it is, the greatest fort fort ever known to man. How are you not building this right now? This is the greatest design for a fort ever. Oh, there's the TV. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, okay. Oh, turn on the Xbox. Get ready for some high-intensity gaming in this fort. Watch out. It's really comfy. Yeah. Oh, there's my boy Barty, the bartender. He's got my drinks in hand, ready to serve. There's my table. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, ba, 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 ba. There's my bed. That's where I get those maximum sleep hours in. No baggage. All just sleep every day, all night. There's my coasters. That's where I put my drinks and my eats. Boom, there's Barty. And slip in bed. Play some gosh dang Xbox One. Well, that just about does it for me. I learned a lot about fort building in these past few days, and I hope you learned something too. On that note, be sure to buy a fedora and remember to follow me on 3DS. Adios.